Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Chamax Cards and Breaks. Breaking tonight, or this afternoon, there are going to be 3 breaks. First one is H1077 / H1084. I'm not sure how that happened. On eBay, it was numbered one number. On the website, it was numbered another number, but they were the same break, so they were syncing together correctly. So the first break, depending where you bought it, is H1077 or H1084. Again, same break. Do that one first. That's a Trilogy, 5-box, pick your team. The next 2 breaks are a 10-box random Trilogy, and the one after that is a 5-box. So H1078 is going to be next. That's a 10-box random. And then the third break is the 5-box random break, which is H1078 or whatever it is. It's all there. Here it is, H1079. Sorry. So there's your break schedule. Pretty quick breaks. This won't take that long to do. It's our first 2021 Trilogy breaks of the season. Let's just get this open. This here is in front of us. Here is, by the way, is a master case. So how we're doing this is the following. We're going to take this master case, and we're going to have our 2 inner cases. All right, and this one here we'll use for the 10-box random. Put that over here. And this one we'll use for this break and for the 5-box random, which is the third break today. So let's get this open. Take the left-hand side. That's why I usually do it. No rhyme or reason to this. And there you go. There's our first 5 boxes for H1077 / H1084. And there is your Trilogy. Bam. Looking good. Get the camera set up here. It's a bit crooked. There it is. Bam. Brand new. 2021. Hot off the press. Just need these baseball breaks over here. Yeah. So, welcome to the break. We do have more Trilogy available on the website, chamaxcards.com. If you want some more 2021 Trilogy, 5-box, 10-box, randoms, pick your teams. We do ship all the cards once a week for the breaks, Monday through Sunday. Today is Friday. The cards in today's break will be sent out by the end of next week in regular Canada Post. Unless you request something to be shipped with tracking and or insurance. If you do, you need to email us over at chamaxcards@gmail.com before Monday morning. 2021 Trilogy. Trilogy. Let's do this. Let us do this break. Okay, so. Yep, so I figured these packs are always hard to open since they're so fresh, full of glue. Hey, Pete. How goes it? Yes, I see you have the Flyers and the Jets. Nice. I know a lot of you are in all these breaks today. So good luck to you in all the breaks. Or if you're just in one break, good luck. Again, this is the first time of us opening Trilogy. All cards go out except for the standard veteran base cards. As always with Trilogy. Each box contains 1 autograph card and 1 additional autograph or memorabilia card. So there you go. Let's do it. Yellowson, Calgary. Rookie premieres out of 399. Morgan Geeky. There you go. Cool. It's interesting. It's a different texture they've used for their dummy cards. Just to bring this up, all the best to Johnny T. That was not pretty yesterday. Lucas Carlson. Super Stage. Chicago. Signature pucks. I've had these for a few years now. Alec Martinez for the Knights. William T. You there's you Levy for Vancouver. Not a good season for Vancouver. Dellandrea for the little patch card there. For Rob. Soderstrom for Arizona. We got Romanov out of 499. Sorry, it's a bit hard to see. For Montreal. Thomas Harley for Dallas. You got Lucas Carlson, rookie premieres for the Blackhawks. Super Stage, Gustav Lindstrom for Detroit. And here's an auto of Roman Jussi for Nashville. Going to Fred. There you go, Fred. You got the auto, and Morgan Geekie for Carolina. And there you go. Nice. Trilogy, again, does not disappoint. Nice product. Always has been. Hopefully always will be. So I guess the next release in the hockey world is going to be Allure, which is being delayed the most. We have like 4 or 5 breaks already filled of Allure. The new release date's June something. I was looking yesterday, 26 or something. So that's, I think, is going to be the next one. Less SP Authentic beats it out. And then so we still have SP Authentic. We still have Allure. We have Extended Edition Series 3, if you want to call it, for hockey. And then I guess we'll still have the Cup at some point in time. And then hopefully next year, as things get back on track, we're back to more of a normal schedule for all the products, because everything here has been obviously delayed this whole year and out of order. And oh, the daily discount code word. I forgot about that. I just didn't talk about it. So daily discount code word is scrolling across the top of the screen. We do give one of these out every single break. It's good for 5% off on the website for the next 24 hours. Every and all orders. You can use as many times as you like. And today's discount code word is McKinnon. He's leading the scoring race right now. McKinnon. So I just saw Colorado reminded me of that. So McKinnon gets you 5% off, and then we'll also have the Chabmax 2021. That's our first time discount code word. That gets you 10% off your very first order. So there you go. Byram for Colorado. Thurkauf, numbered out of 999 for Columbus. Gabe Velarde. It's a bit hard to see these names, to be honest with you, but hey, it's all right. For LA. Timothy Liljegren out of 799 for Toronto. It's going to Kevin. Has that spot. Shane Bowers for Colorado. And here we go. 15 out of 49. Rookie editions of Tyler Benson Auto for Edmonton. Nice hit for Jamie W. Beauty. Nick Robertson for Toronto. Olivier Joseph for the Penguins. Penguin spot is held by William T. Keegan Kolsar for Vegas. Nick Robertson for Toronto. Khrushchev for Chicago. And Morgan Geekie for Carolina. And there you go. There's box number 2. So there you go. Yeah, you got your... Actually, there he is right there. That's McCarr, actually. That's not McKinnon. Looks like him. McKinnon, again, is your daily discount code word. Hope everyone had a good week. It is Friday. I noticed, Pete, noticed one of your comments before we went live. You said it was snowing there. Good grief. That is a good grief here in the West Coast, Canada. This weekend, it's a long weekend here in Canada. At least in BC it is. Victoria Day on Monday. Supposed to get up to 22, 23 Celsius here, which is nice. Today it's probably going to get to about 20. The shorts are on, and yes, this is the geeky. So far, I agree. This is the geeky break. Morgan a geeky. Coughlin for Vegas, and then we have Jason Robertson for Dallas. Korshkov for Toronto. Peyton Krebs for Vegas. Ty Dellandrea for Dallas. Kivlex for Columbus. Hakanapaa for Anaheim. It's like I got a... This is numbered at a 999 because this is the red version. Reed Duke for Vegas. You have Josh Norris Auto for Ottawa. Going to Rob A. Go Leafs go. In this break, I'll allow the Go Leafs go. There's Lafreniere for the Rangers. William T has that spot. Marc-Andre Fleury playing well. William T. Yes, like here, going to be rooting for any Canadian team to win the Stanley Cup. Canadian through and through. Obviously, for Canucks fans, but hey, it didn't happen this year. So I would like to see from all the Canadian teams, I'd like to see Winnipeg win it mostly because I have family from there. And maybe it's nice to see a team that has never won it before win, which is all the other teams have, I guess. No, yeah, obviously all the other ones have. So go Winnipeg. Yeah, I was going to say that same thing. Could Geeky be the Belchers of this year? Actually, it's funny you said that. I thought the exact same thing. Is Geeky the Belchers of 2021? We'll see. That's pretty funny, actually. Thought the exact same thing. Carlson for Chicago. Lindstrom for Detroit. Yellison for Calgary. We have Victor Soderstrom for Arizona. Lindstrom for Detroit. Who's this? Lafreniere out of 140 out of 999. There's a good one for the Rangers. Spotting in for William. Came in the season as going to be the guy, the man. Didn't have a great season, Lafreniere, obviously, but still has the most potential, I guess. People are thinking. Harley for Dallas. Mikey Anderson, patch card for LA Kings for Mario. Or Mario, like I said, if I'm messing your name up, I apologize. Victor Soderstrom, Arizona. Ilya Sorokin auto for the Isles. Going to Daniel Zed. I say Zed because, well, that's what it is. Calvin Thurkoff for Columbus. Ty Dellandrea out of 799 for Dallas for Rob. Obviously, the Rookie of the Year this year is going to be going to Krill from Minnesota. Most likely has the most points, most goals, and most assists. But you just never know with any of these rookies. You might have a great season for the rookie season, and that's it. And they peter out, or they could be a nobody, a no-show, and then 3 years down the road, they break out and become a superstar. So you just never know. You never knew. Box number 5, everybody. Again, this is break H1077-81084. Same break, just different for some reason. I don't know how it happened. Hundreds and thousands of breaks. I've never seen it happen before. I was looking, I was like, what? These are the same break, but they have different number. One number was on eBay, one number was on the website, but yet they were still linked together as the same break. So if you're wondering why there's two numbers, it's fine. It's the same break. Connor McMichael for Washington. Here's our auto, small little auto. Timothy Liljegren for Toronto. There you go, Kevin. Bam. You got yourself an auto. Jonas Johansson for Buffalo. This is a nice little Lafreniere, 16 out of 499. I'll give it that. That's a nice little hit for the Rangers, for William. It's been a very good Rangers break. Martin Kaut for Colorado. Romanov for Montreal. Reduke for Vegas. Oli Ulevi at a 399 for our Vancouver Canucks for Mario. There's another Lafreniere. Lots of, always there. Ryan McLeod out of 399 for Edmonton. Victor Soderstrom, patch card, Arizona for Jay. Alexander True for San Jose. I think maybe the first San Jose hit, actually. Tyler Benson for Edmonton. And my friends, that is our first 2021 Trilogy break in the bag. That was our pick your team. We do have more available. Like I said, pick your teams on the website. So give me a second. We're going to switch over now to the 10-box random. Okay, so stand by. Let's just give me 1 sec. All right, we are back. Back. Breaking now, 2021 Upper Deck Trilogy, 10-box break, H1078. This is a random break. The randomization over here has not been done, obviously, but randomized like that, that'd be pretty wild. And hey, Joe, 947, that is a Trilogy. Still working on it. I know it's taking a while. Our apologies. I'm not sure, Joe. I'm not sure if you emailed us last time. If you could you please? Because I've got something for you. chamaxcards@gmail.com, Joe. If you can email us today, I'll get back to you today. And I have something for you, an update for you, and I have something for you because of the delay on that one. So, and I appreciate that very much. Anyone who's in that break, H947, it's a Trilogy break, older Trilogy. Email us, please. And thank you. Thank you for your patience. So now, 10-box break. We are going to do the randomization first, okay? So we don't get confused. So how we do this is we take all these names here, which are not really any particular order because we have our breaks on eBay and the website, so the way they come in is not exactly in order. So you might see your name flipping around here a couple times, depending on when you did your order. So Fred, usually it's with your order number. So Passy up on top, Keith M on the bottom. So you guys seen this before. We go over to our friendlyrandom.org. We go to list randomizer. We enter in all the names there in that same order. Passy up top there, and you'll see everybody. Keith M on the bottom. Lots of multiple spots here held. We're going to randomize this list 3 times, and then we're going to take that randomized names, and we're going to paste them against the team list in that previous screen, and that is a team you'll have for the break. So here we go. There's your first randomization. Timestamp in UTC, 1917. Right now it's 12:17 here in the Pacific Coast. And the IP address. There's 2 times down the bottom. And then we're going to do it one more time. Drum roll. Brrr, bam. There you go. There's your 3 times. Fred us up on top. We take that. Copy all those. Go back to the break. 10-box break. We go in here. And we paste. And there you be. And then we take this fresh 10-box that came from that master case, and we go like that, and we go like this, and we have 10 boxes, and there we go. And now we get started. Same rules as last break. All cards go except the standard veteran base cards, and there is your finalized list from the randomization. And away we go. We're going to open up each box like this. And again, each box contains 1 autograph card and 1 additional autograph or memorabilia card, meaning you can get a couple autos in each. You have those autograph signature puck cards you've had for the last few years. Trilogy, always liked it. It's not super crazy expensive. It's not like, super cheap at all. It's nice quality. And here we go. Good luck. Box number 1, H1078, 10-box Trilogy. Gabe Lardy for LA. There's Suter for the Wild. Shane Bowers for Colorado. Romanoff for Montreal. Foudy for Columbus. Kiefer Bellows for the Islanders. For Yannick. Yannick ended up with the Islanders spot. McLeod for Edmonton. Kiefer Bellows again. There's another Bellows for the Islanders. There you go, Yannick. You got yourself the auto. Hakanapaa out of 499 for Arizona. Gage Queenie, who got that Vegas spot there. That was Passy. Nice. Let you know for Dallas. Or sorry, my bad. San Jose for Keith. Liljegren, Toronto. Oh, dual autos. Bowen Byram, nice. 28 out of 65. Super Stage Bowen. That is a nice hit for Colorado for Thomas B. Nice hit. I'm not sure why there you go. There's a focus. Beauty card. I like it. It's a good one. Any rookie auto is going to be good, especially him. He's an excellent player, and Colorado is looking good here in the playoffs. All right, so everybody who's just joining us again, this is H1078. It's a 2021 Trilogy 10 box break. The next one after doing this is a 5 box. It's H1079. That's next. Just did the randomization using random.org here a few moments ago. And we're on to box number 2 here. This pack's a little weird. All right, good luck. Box number 2. Gabe Lardy for LA. Jake Oettinger for Dallas. Kiefer Bellows again for the Islanders. Lots of Bellows. There's Lilligren for Toronto auto. Fred S. ended up with the Toronto spot. Congratulations. Mikey Anderson for LA. Dylan Coughlin for Vegas. Brandon Hagel for the Blackhawks. You got Igor Korshkov for Toronto. Another auto of Svechnikov. Very nice for Carolina Hurricanes for Thomas B. Speaking of the Carolina, they've sure filled up their stadium. 12,000 people, I believe. Tel Del Andrea. Dallas, here's Lechinov patch card for San Jose. Went out to Keith M. Hacklepaw for Anaheim. Oh, there's Alexis 280 out of 499 for Thomas B, who ended up with the Ranger spot. Nice. Nice one. And thanks everyone for the little flexibility in changing the break. I know the city's originally scheduled for 1 p.m. today. I got to be somewhere shortly before that. So, again, thank you for allowing us to change the break to an hour early. Didn't think anyone would mind that. We just scheduled in for Monday night a random of not 2021 6-box Series 1 random. So if you're in that one, that's scheduled for Monday. Try to take tomorrow and Sunday off because it's a long weekend here. So Tyler Benson for Edmonton. Gabe Velarde for LA. Alexiev for Washington. And who we have here? Lindstrom for Detroit. Lorentz for Carolina. Gustav Lindstrom again for Detroit. Detroit spot. Who had the Detroit spot? Fred's got the Detroit spot. Krapsov for the Rangers. And we have an autographed pucks of Craig Anderson for Ottawa. Going to Fred S. Nice. Thurkov for Columbus. Suter again. Patch. Card for Minnesota. Soderstrom, Anaheim. Josh Norris out of 399 for Ottawa. And yet another box complete. Note here, H1078. H10. There we go. Alrighty. Box number 4 here. Box number 4 in Trilogy. So, if your team is in the playoffs, I honor you. I hope they do well. Looking forward to next year for the Canucks. Looks like the Canucks are surprisingly, I don't think it's Green's fault, but sticking with Benning and Green and making no changes to coaching or, as for now, management staff, which is unbelievable because they basically SHITTE'd the bed this year by their horrible off-season moves and the signings. Morgan Geekie and their unsignings. Carolina, Taylor Benson for Edmonton. Nick Robertson for Toronto. Igor Korshkov for Toronto. Keegan Kolesar for Vegas. What do we have here? We got Mikhail Sergachev for Tampa. Tampa's looking strong too. Thomas B. Like manhandling Florida. Khrushchev for Chicago. Shane Bowers, little patch card there for Rado. Going to Thomas B. Bowen Byram, Colorado. Bowen Byram, Colorado. Red ones are numbered, obviously. I think you already figured that part out. Velarde for LA. Ty Smith for the Devils. Not many Devils cards in this break so far. For Fred S. Move that there. Okay, box number 5. Halfway done. H1078. Let's see if I can get a junior breaker here to help clean up some of this pile of recycling that is piling up. Box number 5. H1078. Again, we have that discount code word of McKinnon. What? So McKinnon will get you 5% off every $1 on the website. Scrolling across the top of the screen there. All right, box number 5. Alrighty, Vanacek for Washington. Dellandrea for Dallas. Odinger for Dallas. Robertson for Dallas. Got Dallas. I'm going to come yin yang here for Thomas. Mikey Anderson for LA. Thomas Harley for Dallas. Holy moly. Thomas, you're getting all the hits out of this box. Anthony Angelo for Pittsburgh. We have Brandon Hagel for Chicago. Olivia Joseph for Pittsburgh. Keegan Colasar for Vegas. Passy spot. Jake Evans from Montreal. Oh, what's this? Nice patch. Josh Norris, 11 out of 49. Really nice patch. Nice auto. Rookie auto for Ottawa for Fred. Nice hit. Low numbered. Nice patch. Very nice patch. All right. Okay, moving on. Last half of the break, 5 box, or last 5 boxes in H1078. We still have one more break after this, which is H1079. That's a 5-box random break. Getting all the Trilogy done today. Why not, eh? Day O Trilogy. It was released on Wednesday. Today is Friday. We're breaking it pretty early. Could have done it yesterday, but we had a baseball break scheduled for last night. I didn't want to mix it up. Figured this is a nice day to do it. Friday afternoon. A lot of you have the weekend, a long weekend. Start off with a little Trilogy, a little trill. And here we go, box number 6. Yeah, there we go. Gabe Velarde for LA. Bowen Byram for Colorado. Shane Bowers, Colorado. DiPietro for our Vancouver Canucks. Fred ended up with Vancouver. Foudy for Columbus. Shane Bowers again for Colorado. A lot of the same players over and over again. Just all the different variations of the cards. Ryan McLeod for Edmonton. Timothy Liljegren for Toronto. Blue. Those are out of $3.99. Gage Quinney for Vegas. And, another Bowen Byram. This is nice. 1 out of 15. That's going to get the Chase Ric Flair. That's a nice hit for Colorado for Thomas. Very nice. Nice patch. Low numbered. Auto. Rookie. Awesome. Liljegren for Toronto. Foudy for Columbus. Columbus spot is held by Nathan. Good box. It was a good box. Good hit for Byram. All right. Box number 7 coming up for you. Got a couple, 14, 15 million people watching right now. It's our regular viewership. 14, 15 mil. Yeah, so 14, 15 million people viewing right now. Well, minus about 14,990,000. It's 14 people. I kid. Shane Bowers, Colorado. Alexiev for Washington. Foudy, Columbus. Lawrence for Carolina. Ryan McLeod for Edmonton. Oh, we got signature puck time of Dustin Brown, DB for LA. For Frederick. There you go, Frederick. Gage Quinney again for Vegas. Sorry, against some duplicates. There's Geeky. There's the Geekmeister for Carolina. Timothy Liljegren for Toronto. We have Josh Norris for Ottawa. Peyton Krebs for Vegas. Oh, you got another DiPietro for Vancouver. Fred S. And there we go. Nope. That's that, right? That's this, right?
This is random.
Yeah, we have another random after this. Yeah, so that's this.
There's only 5 boxes.
There's 5 boxes. This is 10, and then we have 5 box random. That's right. So talking to the senior, that is a nice Byron patch auto. I'm in agreement with you, Pete. So box number 8 here coming up in the 10 boxer, and like I said, we got one more break after, which is the 5 box, which will be the other half of that first case we did with the Pick Your Team. So. And then, like I said, we have more 2021 Trilogy available. We have 4 more cases. No, wait. 1, 2, 3 more cases in stock right now. Sorry, 2 master cases. Sorry. So you fill them up. Once we get below 5 for Trilogy, we will schedule a break in. Once below 5, so not all teams need to be sold. That's our normal breaking policy for most breaks, not all, but for most. Yellowson for Calgary, Robinson for Dallas, Carlson for Chicago, Dallandrea again for Dallas. Lots of Dallandreas for Dallas. Ingram, Nashville, Alexiev for Washington, Nick Robertson for Toronto. We have Steven Lawrence for Carolina. Bowen Byram for Colorado. And we have a signature pucks of Martin Necas for Carolina for Thomas. Nice. Gabe Lardy, LA. And we have another Gabe Lardy patch cards. All about the Gabe for Frederick. And there you go. There was box number 8. Box number 9 coming your way. Box number 9. Got any questions, comments, concerns, queries? chamaxcards@gmail.com. We try to answer emails at least once a day, usually at night. Sometimes we might be a little bit delayed depending on what day of the week it is, but do our best to get back to you pretty quick. Answer those questions or requests that you may have. Kurashev for Chicago, Dallandrea at a $3.99. Like I said, there's been a ton of Dallandrea cards. Thomas, you got every type of card you can imagine from. Byram for Colorado, Olivier Joseph for Pittsburgh. That's going to Thomas B. Gabe Velarde again for LA. Yellowson out of $3.99 for Calgary for Paul S. Shane Bowers for Colorado. And Ryan McLeod, 11 out of 49. This is a nice. I'm going to give this one. So 11 out of 49. I like that. For Passy. It's a nice premium patch. Low numbered. I'm enjoying that. Foudy for Columbus. Ingram for Nashville. It's another patch card for Nashville for Paul. McLeod for Edmonton. Robertson for Toronto. And that does it for yet another box. Okay, so that brings us to the final box in H1078. The 10 box random trilogy break. Yeah. All right, good luck. Last box mojo to my friends. It's May. I guess we're coming up to our 3-year anniversary here. This 18, 19, 19, 20, 20, yeah. 3-year anniversary coming up this summer. Crazy. 3 years. We started in July. Our first break. It's still up on YouTube there. think it's July 20th maybe, or 15th or 20th. I can't remember. But if you go to our YouTube channel, you'll see it. Way back when. We've changed our setup a few times. Gone through about 4 different cameras. Used to be nervous. No longer nervous. Pretty good at this now. Not perfect, but pretty good. Robertson for Dallas. Kiefer Bellows out of 399 for the Islanders. For Yannick G. Nice. This is the card that kind of slid down. Martin Kaut for Colorado. Josh Norris for Ottawa. Anthony Angelo for Pittsburgh. Kivlinix for Columbus. Oh, another auto. Nice. Matthew Tkachuk. Signature pucks. Nice for Paul. That was a 2 auto box. Auto box. Tyler Benson for Edmonton. Hellebuck for Winnipeg. Not even Winnipeg cards for Keith M. Alexia for Washington. Dylan Cousins for the Sabres. That's actually the first Cousins cards we had. That's a nice one. For Sebastian. Congratulations. Lawrence for Carolina. Another auto. 3 auto box. Again, Tyler Benson for Edmonton. Nice for Passy. Nice way to end with all those rookies. Oh, sorry. And then we have, Alex Belzo. Almost missed him. Not that he's not important. He is important. But for Montreal, for Thomas B. So there you go. That is them's the breaks. Thank you for joining us for H1078. Give us 1 second. We'll get ready for H1079, which is a 5-box random. Stand by for that. All right, now breaking 2021 Upper Deck Trilogy 5-box break H1079. You saw this came out for that same first case we did on the 5-box pick your team. So this is the last half of that case. Again, owners on the left here. We have not randomized this list yet. We're going to do it now. So let's do that now. So we take just like the last time. Fred S. A lot of similar names here from the last break. I know most of you, so thank you so much for all your purchases. So we take all these names. We go back into random.org. We'll go to, obviously, a new list randomizer here. We'll enter those names in. There you go. Fred's up top. Lots of Coltons. Is it Paul C in the bottom? Randomize this list 3 times. All right? And then we're going to take that randomized list of names and we're going to paste them against that team list. And that is a team you'll have for the break. Here we go. There's one. Again, timestamp in the bottom, 1938. It's 12:38 here Pacific time. IP address. There's 2 randomized, and then one last one now. Drum roll, please. Brrr, bam. Done. 3 times. Colton A up top there, all the way down to Passy V on the bottom. Copy those. Go back into our list, our 5-box list, and there you be. There's your teams, everybody. That is the final list. This is H1079. This is a 5-box random of 2021 Trilogy. Again, all cards go out except for the standard veteran base cards. You've probably been watching already for the last 40 minutes, so you know how this is going to go. Good luck. Again, we have that daily discount code word that's scrolling across there. It's McKinnon today. Gets you 5% off and all orders on the website. We got lots of breaks on the website. Hockey, baseball, football, basketball, soccer, you name it. A lot of those are synced out to eBay. So if you do like eBay, you can also go to eBay. Most of the breaks are found there. Not all, but most are also on eBay, which are synced up to the website. Discount code words, however, only work on the website. Good luck, everyone. H1079, box 1. Ingram for Nashville. And we got Robertson for Toronto. Levy for Vancouver. Who took our Vancouver spot? It's Scott K. Congratulations. Vanacek for Washington. Robertson for Toronto. And that went to James M. What do we have here? We have Reed Duke auto. Very nice for Vegas. Going out to Colton. There you go, Colton. Thanks for all your purchases, Colton. We appreciate it. We bought quite a few spots there along with Fred. So we appreciate that very much. Martin Kaut for Colorado, which goes out to Yannick. Bowen Byram for Colorado. We have Gage Quinney for Vegas. Gabe Velarde for LA. And another auto, Dylan Cousins. Nice. Out of 399 for Buffalo. For Fred, I'm going to give us a... We get a horn because it's Dylan Cousins. He's got lots of promise. Had a good season. And it's autoed. And it's numbered. Got everything going for it. Kiefer Bellows for the Islanders. Yellison for Calgary going to Yannick. And there is your box number 1 for H1079. We're going to move over now to box number 2. Alrighty. Box number 2 coming up for you. Good luck. Josh Norris for Ottawa. Alexiev for Washington. Go to Fred. Kivas Lennox for Columbus. Bowen Byram for Colorado. A lot of Colorado cards, a lot of Dallas cards in Trilogy. Now that I've opened a few boxes. Tyler Benson for Edmonton. Kaut for Colorado. Lorentz for Carolina. Dylan Coughlin for Vegas. Going to Colton. Kravtsov for the Rangers. Rangers, who ended up the Rangers spot? Fred did. Nice. Dmitry Orlov. Auto pucks, signature pucks for Washington for Fred. Thurkoff for Columbus. Liljegren for Toronto. Again, going to James. Moving along here. Come on home, Dallas. Oh, yeah, Pete, there you go. You do have Dallas. Well, it hasn't been Dallas. Those last breaks, there were many Dallas cards. Many Dallandreas. Maybe we've sucked them all out. Because to me, it seems that Dallas has the most cards of any team, followed by probably Colorado seems to have tons. Carolina seems to have tons. Vegas. It's because of the rookies, right? But we'll see what box number 3 brings us here. Let's see if we get some nice hits for our friend Pete. Or Pete lives, it's snowing today, so have a moment of silence for Pete. There's the Geeky for Carolina. Who's got the Carolina spots? Paul. Oh, what's this? First one we've had of this. This is Crystallizens of Jonathan Quick auto cards. This is the first one we've seen. There you go. For the Kings for Colton. Again. Did that full master case, and there has been one, and that's the first one. There you go. Nick Robertson for the Leafs. Patrice Bergeron for Boston. Boston spot went to Jason W. Kolosar for Vegas. McMichael for Washington. Vanacek for Washington. Gabe Velarde for LA for Colton. There's Jake Odinger for Dallas. There's a Dallas card. Maxim Lechunov for San Jose. Going up to Fred. Mikey Anderson for LA. And then you got Kiefer Bellows for the Islanders. That spot is held by Sean G. All right, put these over here and get number these 1 second. H1079. All right, 2 boxes left. 2 boxes left in H1079. Again, this is a Trilogy. Obviously, you can see that for your own eyes. 2021 Trilogy. Yeah, Mitchell, totally. New Jersey. I agree with you. I think we've had, I mentioned that, I think it was in the 10 box break. I was like, oh wow, a New Jersey card. I haven't seen one yet. Again, for us, first time breaking this. So I'm learning along. I'm learning along with you. I know in the regular pick your team prices, there's New Jersey is one of the cheaper teams. Probably for that reason. But hey, let's see what happens here. Baudin for Chicago. Oh, there's our first Stutzel. I'm going to give that a... I didn't think there even was a Stutzel in here. For a $9.99 for Ottawa. There you go, Elaine. That is good. Angelo for Pittsburgh. Zamula. That's actually, I think, the first Zamula we've seen as well. For Philly. For James M. Olivier Joseph for the Penguins. Johansson for Buffalo. Petey had a really not a very good season since he broke his wrist and only played a few games. Needs to sign him. They need to sign him for next year. Scott C has the Vancouver spot. Jake Evans for Montreal, followed by Jake Evans for Montreal. Zach H, a numbered card. Parallel, Vanacek for Washington. Gustav Lindstrom is your auto out of 199 there for Detroit. For Colton. Looks like we got another Dallas card of Jake Oettinger. Oh, here's Krill. There you go. So all the big names are coming out. I was wondering if that's the first Krill we've got in the entire case, master case, for Minnesota. This young lad should be your rookie of the year. Couldn't see in any universe him not being rookie of the year. All right, well, everybody, since I know, Pete, you're here for Dallas, and Mitchell, you're here for New Jersey, I hope somehow that this box only has New Jersey and Dallas auto cards, all of them. Some mistake from the factory that every single card is like an auto. I root for all of you, but people are here. I always gotta give you a next little extra good mojo. Yet really, I can't control it. It's a master case. It is what it is. But for sure, New Jersey, yeah, not many cards. Dallas, however, has been lots, but Pete, it hasn't been that many for Pete. That last break, there's tons of Dallas cards. All right, last box, everyone. Thank you so much. H1079, last box mojo. Like I said, all Dallas, all New Jersey. Let's do it. Already, my plan is foiled because it's a Montreal card. A Belzil. A Montreal Bellows for the Islanders. And we have a Oliulevy for Vancouver. We have, there's Alexis Lafreniere for the Rangers. There you go, for Fred. Igor Korshkov for Toronto. Nicholas Baudin for Chicago. Jake Evans for Montreal for Zach. Last little bit here, everybody. Anthony Angelo for Pittsburgh. Brandon Hagel for Chicago. For Colton. There's your auto. And Olivia Joseph for the Penguins. What's this? We have a Liljegren. This is nice. 4 out of 5. Tag. I'm going to get that. That's a nice little hit there. The manufacturer's tag on the little jersey there. Which are kind of cool. 4 out of 5. Going to Toronto Maple Leafs for James M. Nice hit. Bam. Jake Evans again for Montreal. Another Alexis Lafreniere out of 4.99 for the Rangers. And Brendan Gallagher for Montreal. There you go. So, Mitchell, do me a favor. Email me, chamaxcards@gmail.com. I got a little something special for you. I like how you're here, and I like you're laughing that you had the New Jersey spot, because that New Jersey spot sucked. I'm not going to lie to you. There were some other sucky spots too, but that New Jersey spot, the entire break, I think in that entire 20 box master case, I think there may have been one New Jersey card. Maybe 2. So yeah, email me, Mitchell. Chamaxcards@gmail.com. We give you a little something special. A little credit there on the website. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. Have a great afternoon. We'll be back, like I said. I'm going to take the weekend off. I'm going to enjoy it. Still be doing Chamac stuff, but behind the scenes stuff, doing some listings, emailings, stuff like that. Getting some things scheduled for next week. We will be back on Monday at 5 with Upper Deck Series 1 random. And we already have breaks scheduled in, I think, for Tuesday and Wednesday. Tuesday and Wednesday of next week as well. We'll probably fill in a bunch more over the weekend for next week, because that's usually when we break is Monday to Friday. Try to take the weekends off. I try to. All right, everyone. Have a good evening, good afternoon. Pete, hope it stops snowing.